What's up guys, PSGINT here, back with another video. Today we will do a tier list on Paris Saint-Germain players so far this season. So yeah, I want to see if you agree with me in the comments, so just let me know. Alright, so let's start. I have to be honest, I don't know who this guy is, so yeah, just gonna put him on youth. I don't know how good he is or something, but yeah, we can put him there. Let's just change this elite and world class. So moving on, we have Kilian Mbappe. Easy choice. We know where he's going to be. Elite, 100%. I mean, his stats speak for themselves. Hat-trick against Barcelona. Actually, 4 goals against Barcelona in 2 games. Brace against Bayern in their home arena and stuff. Nations League, everything. Next up, Gianluigi Donnarumma. For me, he's easily a top 3 goalkeeper in the world, and that puts him elite. So, 2 elite players, 1 youth so far. Moving on, Dagba. I mean, I remember he had good performance against Bayern last year, both games. But other than that, him having played so long for PSG, and he's even older than Kilian Mbappe, if you didn't know. But I'm gonna put him on shit. If you don't, if you disagree, comment down below. But that's where I'm gonna put him. Draxler. Raved with injuries, but he's also inconsistent when he has played. So I would put him in middle. I wouldn't say shit, but middle. Oof, Marquinhos. Easy one. Elite. I mean, best centre back in the world. Can play as a centre back, as a CDM. Has long balls, can score goals. I mean, just complete defender. So, yeah. Next up, again, I don't know who this guy is, so I'm gonna put him in youth. Next up, we have Lionel Messi, the Ballon d'Or winner. You know where I'm gonna put him? Elite, definitely. Yeah, he can score, he can create, he can dribble, he can do pretty much everything an attacker should be doing. So definitely elite. Oof. Nunmenj. It's a hard one because he hasn't played that much in his career, and even less in his PSG career. So right now I'm gonna put him in middle, but soon to be world class. Or maybe if it was a rank between them, maybe like good or something. Let me just add that. Add row. And we're gonna say good. So I'm gonna put Nunmenj on good because he's not world class, he's not middle, he's in between. And potentially soon can become world class. Presnel Kimpembe. I mean, we know his ceiling. His ceiling is very high. When he's at his best, he's between world class and elite. But if I have to be honest, lately he hasn't been good, especially the 4 at the back system. So I'm gonna put him in good. A lot of people may disagree with me, but that's my opinion. Next up, we have Neymar Jr. I'm gonna mostly put this from this season. So you can hate however you want, but that's how much I love Neymar. That's how good I think he is. That I expect so much from him, but he's not at that elite level. He isn't performing at an elite level like Messi, Mbappe, Donnarumma, Marquinhos this season. So I would put him in world class. Fadiga as well, just a youth player, nothing more. Ashraf Hakimi, oof, elite. I mean, most people can agree he's one of the best wing backs. Right back position, easily top 3, alongside Reece James and Trent. For me, it's better than Trent, but Reece James has put up amazing performances, so slightly behind Reece James. So I would put him there. This guy, I have seen him play, but again, just a youth player. Nothing superior to the other youth players. Sergio Ramos, he has only played one game, but I'm gonna rate him of that game and how good he is quality-wise and how good I think he will become. So I will put him in world class. Not elite and not good, because he's better than Kimpembe and Nunmenj, at least for that game, and I expect him to be better than Kimpembe for the remaining games that he will play. I don't know how many games he will play, but I believe he will be good. Ibimbe, not a youth, because he has played a lot for the team. I would put him in the middle. He is the youngster that has played most games from Paris Saint-Germain, so I would put him in middle. Letelier, I mean, hasn't played a single game for us. Sorry. I mean, even before he joined us, he was at Angers and then he became a free agent, so nothing spectacular about him. So I'll put him there. Next up, we have Rafinha. I'll put him middle, because I don't think he's shit. He's really good. Just, it's very hard for him to break into the PSG starting 11 with him being a bit older and a lot of great players ahead of him in the pecking order. Chavez Simons, I will not put him in youth. I would... Whoa, good. Hear me out. I know Chavez Simons has only played for under 19th and only played small portions of games for the first team. But when he has played for the under 19, he has easily been the best player there, alongside maybe Gharbi. So I will actually put him there, because I think he's that good that he should be playing for us. I mean, he's so good, especially he's a midfielder that we need, an attacking-minded midfielder. We only have, like, Verratti can play attacking-minded, but he's much better suited to that defensive / transition role to the attack. So I will put him in good. Juan Bernat as well, good, not world class, but not middle. He has come off an injury, but his defensive contributions and sometimes attacking has been good. So I will put him in good. Marco Verratti, again, elite, best midfielder in the world, and most people would agree at least top 3 midfielder in the world. If he didn't get injuries, oh my god. But yeah, sadly injuries cripple him a lot, but I'm gonna put him in elite. Next up, Abdu Diallo, middle. I mean, just a decent player. I would never want him to start for Paris Saint-Germain, but a good squad rotation player. Danilo Pereira, I would put him in shit, but sometimes he has actually played decent, so I would put him in middle alongside these boys. So as you can see, these are mostly squad players, these are starters, and these are, he should be a starter, but not if Nuno Mendes didn't exist or didn't come to PSG, he would be a starter. Under Herrera, I will put him in good, definitely this season. Very good player, a bit of injuries lately, but I like him. He's a very passionate guy, runs a lot, works hard for the team. Mitrut, not youth, better than them, so I'll put him in the middle. And next up, Kelo Navas. If you ask me last season, definitely elite. This season he hasn't been as good. He has made great saves, but that mistake against Lens, I mean, you can't be making those mistakes. It's a Cardius error. And he moves down to world class. Leandro Paredes, good, but should be world class. So good, so talented. Sadly, a bit inconsistent, and yeah, just doesn't perform at the level that his quality should be performing at. Next up, Wijnaldum this season. I would put him in shit, but then he scored against Leipzig and now he scored against Lens. So I would put him in. Oof. Is he really better than all of these? Yes. Mitrud definitely has a higher ceiling, but we haven't seen him play, so I would just put him in middle. Kurzawa, easy. I don't even have to discuss it. He's shit. Tilo Kerer. I mean, he has been middle this season. Usually I would put him in shit as well, but he has been good this season. Mauro Icardi, it's an easy one. He cares more about cheating on his wife than scoring for Paris Saint-Germain. So, Rico, would I put him in good? He barely plays for us. He's played, I believe, one game when Navas got the red card and Donnarumma was sick. But I would put him in middle. Drissa Guy, good. Some games he plays world class. Sometimes even I would say elite. But too many inconsistent games lower him down to just good. Last but not least, Angel Di Maria, world class. Amazing player, but yeah. When you have Neymar, Mbappe, Messi in the squad, you can't start. It's just that. So I'm now just put them in order. So elite. For this season, I would say Mbappe has been the best out of these. Then I would put Marquinhos. Messi, yes. Donnarumma has been really good. Oof, I would put it like this. Verratti is only lost on the elite stage because he hasn't played that much. And yeah, if he had played much higher, of course. Next up, world class. Yes, Neymar. I would put Di Maria. I would put Navas ahead of him because he has only played one game. Good. So out of all of these, the best one has been Nunez, I would say. Oof. I would put Paredes last because he hasn't been that good. Under Herrera, maybe here. Oof. Wijnaldum. Chavez Simons. I'm gonna just count his U19 game, so he has to be lost. Under Paredes, Guy. Bernat. I would put Guy here. Like this, yeah. Pretty good. Next up, middle. So out of all of these, Kerr probably first. Then it would be maybe Bimbe. It's been good. Then maybe Danilo. Draxler, Rafinha, Diallo. Mitchell has to be lost. Rico. Diallo. Maybe like this. Yeah. This looks oof. Maybe like this. Yeah, I would play like this. And youth, if I had to rank them, of course, Fadiga's the best. Then this guy, and yeah, these two can share the last ranking. And shit. So the shittiest out of all of them. No, so he's the shittiest. No, Kurzawa is even more shit. He hasn't played the game. Sorry. Yeah. This is my tier list for Paris Saint-Germain this season. Make sure to comment down below your tier list and what players I put wrong and what players I put correct and what do you agree, what do you disagree with. Other than that, make sure to like this video, subscribe, put on notifications, and yeah, just comment something funny, loving, anything. Just kind comments. I don't know. It can be hate. I don't care. So yeah, make sure to subscribe to join the PSGINT family. We're just growing stronger and stronger. Just hit 5K on Twitter. So thanks everyone for that. Other than that, make sure to have a nice day and peace. Allez, allez à Paris.